Yo, Detroit Lions fan, Detroit sports fans. Hey man, my Detroit people, whatever the hell you from, bro, you love sports, what up though? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Lions Eats, the Lions Eats show. You know, it's your boy Big Back for Life.
And your guy Mustard.
Yeah, man. Over here, man, we just be on vibes, bro, chilling. I get to talk to my mans about the Lions and sports and shit like that. So we're gonna
Shit
go.
like that.
What I'm saying? We're gonna vibe out, bro. A lot to talk about, man. The NFL was busy. Let me tell you, it's June 1st,
Niggas
first day of
moving.
June. Summer is approaching, you know. But first day of June, man, and NFL been busy, real busy. A lot of blockbuster trades. So we're gonna talk about that as well. The Lions had OTAs last week, first week of OTAs. Football season is officially here. You know,
Mm.
we got some. We're gonna talk about that. We got some clips from Dan Campbell and Jared Goff, and yeah, man, we're gonna talk about some other things, man. Green Bay Packers, you know, they've been in the news for the wrong reasons, but we're gonna talk about them.
Bro, not one of your guys, though.
One of your guys, man, somebody I actually like, but
Nigga that I was scared of. Hold on, bro.
but yeah, man. Before we talk about that, man, now, how you been, bro? Everything been good? First day, not
Man,
the
shit.
first day of summer. You ready for this? You know what I'm saying? I feel like Detroit, Michigan, Detroit summer is the best summer in my opinion. So
Yeah, we definitely be needing it, man. Motherfuckers be cooped up, pent up, bro. So I'm feeling good, man. Life going smooth, bro. Waking up. I'm so happy with that. No, bro, everything good, G. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. Chilling.
yeah, over here, man. Once the warm weather, what I'm saying, hit, you gotta enjoy it, bro, because we want to get
Yeah.
really a good 3 months. You know what I'm saying, with some warm weather, and
Mm-hmm.
you back to reality, bro. So
Yeah. All that. It's hot. Shut the fuck up.
hey, but that's why I love Michigan, bro. You get different season, bro. So
Mm-hmm.
different vibes.
It's a smorgasbord of weather. Yeah, we got
Right.
that.
And then also too, bro. Shit. You know, one thing about June that I like, the NBA Finals, bro. We
Hell
got our
yeah.
two teams, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Knicks versus San Antonio. I was so happy.
I
I ain't gonna lie.
told you.
I like OKC. I think they're gonna be competing for a very long time. But
They
man,
still here. They still
San
here.
Antonio, bro, first year in the playoffs, straight to the finals, bro.
Can't
And
even can't even say that though. That team so built so well, bro. I said when the playoffs started, I said it's two teams that I'm scared of in the West when the Pistons are still in there. I said OKC and San Antonio because on paper them niggas is scary, but not only on paper, you just seen them bang it out. We just seen these niggas bang it out, and that's gonna be a matchup that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen a lot.
yeah,
That's the new rivalry, and it look good. Chet Holmgren, grow some balls.
man.
Okay, go eat some steak. Do something. Get bigger. You got everything else. You have no size to you, bro. It's crazy. You and Wimby is fucking giants, and yet you can see the muscle definition in Wimby. I don't see any of you. Chet Holmgren look like a big ass skeleton. Like shout out to my dog. I fuck with him. I think he's so cold, but he's
I
so
don't even.
little, so light in the ass.
But shit, he could do all that. But bro, I think I'm more so agree with you. The first part you said, should grow some
Well,
balls, bro, because that game 7 for you to only put up only 8 shots
mm-hmm.
and you only score 4, that's unacceptable. I don't care how
Mm-hmm.
small you is. I don't care what's the rival between you and Wimby, bro. You because to me, the outside looking in, I'm just like, okay, he not putting in no effort. That's what I'm just
He
assuming.
not. He not. He wasn't. He
Oh,
wasn't. He looked like a bitch out there. He was looking like a bitch, bro. Big time. Like he didn't. And this is my thing with it. You saw Wimby get angry, and then every time Wimby checked in, he was rushing to Holgram. Like he did not want that man to get nothing off. Like, and I'm like, you seeing him be aggressive on defense. This is the difference. This is why I fuck with the young dogs, man. Like I fuck with Chet. I think Chet got the skills, but Chet got carried last year. And this year, when they asked him to step up, he wasn't there. And it wasn't like Wemby had a monster game. This is my thing with Wemby. Wemby looks so intimidating out there, but he can get tricked. He can get fooled. He can get misled. You can score if you have heart. You have to go at Wemby. No matter how tall Wemby is, Wemby will never be a super heavy guy. He's always going to be light and agile. That's going to be scary. But eventually, y'all going to have to muscle up and go at him. You see what happened when motherfuckers go at him. When you go at Wemby, Wemby get moved around. Yeah, Wemby going to get some blocks. He freaky. He's 7'5" with an 8-foot wingspan. That's crazy. He going to get his, but you got to get yours too. And when I was watching Chet, I just wasn't seeing it. Like, it's a lot of guys in the league that when they see Wemby, they just shut down. They really shut down. The crazy thing is he going against Cat. Cat, to me, is the best center as far as like having everything offensively. He got every last thing you need. It's him and Jokic. Him and Jokic are just – there's some other guys in there. Y'all going to say Wemby, but I don't think post-game wise – Wemby just more of a freak. Like, he get his shit off, but it's not polished. Like, Cat got moves down low. Cat go after niggas. Now, Cat may be seen, like, they deemed him as soft, and I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Cat got skills. I don't care all that soft shit. Cat go at niggas. Cat give it everything he got. Cat might not be the nigga I want covering my back in a bar fight, but I ain't going to hold you. He the nigga I want on the court if I got to see Wemby. I ain't going to lie. Cat got a big obstacle up against him, and I think Dog going to be ready. I'm looking more so at the Mitchell Robinson. I think Mitchell Robinson I think they're gonna give him more of like, man, we're gonna put you on Wemby, but Cat, it's gonna come down to. I think it's gonna come down to Cat and Wemby. Like, I think everybody else gonna get theirs.
I think Cat. I think Cat gonna make it tough on Wemby on just both sides. I mean, he gonna make it tough. Well, defensively, like you said, I think Mitchell. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I would assume as a coach. I don't even think Mitchell.
They put Mitchell on you.
But I think most of the game you will see Cat and Wemby defending each other certain points of the game. But I feel like when Wemby got a guard Cat, I think we're gonna really need to see Wemby defensive side times 10.
Yeah.
The only way you can really let's keep it. The only way you can really stop Cat if Cat stop himself. Like, Cat is on.
Yeah, because Cat got the same bag Wemby got. Cat got that plus some, but
yeah, bro,
that shit more polished. It's just his game is a little bit more slower, and Wemby just got that freaking shots. But when I look at Cat's so fucking cold, bro. And I've been saying this. I said this about the nigga like 8 years ago, bro. I was like, bro, well, not 8 years, 6 years ago when he was with Minnesota tearing it up, and I'm like, bro, he's so fucking good. He just need a little bit more heart. But now I'm seeing like it's the way that he plays, like his maturity, and even the passing game. I think that's crazy. That I'm gonna shout out Joker on that one. The fact that we realize that a lot of big men can pass and they get the ball in the perfect position. That triple threat. If you can play the triple threat at the top of the key as a big man, you are a monster. Cat got it, Wemby got it. Jokic got it. I think Jokic inspired niggas to pick that shit up because that's a big piece of a lot of dudes' games. I even remember when Andre Drummond was on the Pistons, like him at the triple threat at the top of the key, like he ran a lot of plays up there. Whether it's him doing a handoff, coming back down, trying to set up a pick and roll, or handoffs to an alley hoop. Like, that's a crazy little thing right there. But this is gonna be big, though. This is gonna be huge. But I feel like we focusing on the matchup because of Wemby. But I'm gonna keep it real. Jalen Bronson. Monster, and we get to see De'Aaron Fox in the finals, bro. Like, it's crazy. You never thought I personally never thought I'd see De'Aaron Fox make it to the finals.
And then
I thought he was gonna be a lifer in Sacramento.
And this is a young squad, bro. Like, this, like
young,
and like most of their players on that team, bro. This they first time having some playoff experience.
Yeah,
that's on that squad. But you mean shit? Dylan Harper first year. Castle, this is like his third year. And then you got Wemby. No, I think this is Castle's second year. And you got Wemby, this is third year. So they for them they first year in the playoffs together.
Make and beating a champion team.
Oh, they gonna bro, San Antonio been winning all my life, bro. That's crazy. Like this team is set up for the next 10 years. Like on some real shit. Not
But
saying they're
this is
gonna
the
win.
foundation that Pop laid, bro. This is what it
Oh,
looked like.
like this team is gonna be special for the next decade, bro. As long as they got a healthy Wemby, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And they
And
take care
honestly,
of Wemby.
and Wemby, and I get in the other two, because I don't know how you want to deal with Fox in the future. I don't see him long term because a guy like Dylan Harper on the rise, I don't see him on the bench for very long in his young
Mm-hmm.
career. I don't know this team, bro. I got the Spurs winning this series, but this for the Knicks. This is what the Knicks need. I really, Cat, in my opinion, he cannot have no off game, bro.
I ain't gonna hold
Brunson,
you. I don't think he
Brunson,
will.
Brunson. But I only say that you know how Cat is sometimes, bro. Like
He
sometimes,
cat
like
can't go in and out with it.
bro, he in and out. But Brunson, he always gonna show up. But I feel like with the Spurs guard play, they could really get Brunson different looks. I feel like it's gonna be one minute you might see Castle, one minute you might see Fox, one minute you might see Harper, you might see some guys with the bench. So I feel like Brunson, look, at this point, you're not gonna be surprised what you do. But honestly, I think Cat need to be the MVP of this series for them to give them a chance to beat the Spurs,
Okay.
in my
Okay.
opinion. But I feel like
I
this
feel
could
like
be.
that's a lot of pressure on Cat.
But hey, he a vet, bro. Shit,
He
he
is a
deserved to
vet.
have
He
that
is
pressure.
a vet.
I'm gonna keep it real. He deserved to have that.
And Cat capable. He's
Yeah, he's
capable.
capable. Like you just said,
Yeah.
he got the skills to do it, bro. This ain't
Capable. He do.
he just can't stop himself, bro. Like he only person can stop Cat is Cat, literally, bro.
Yeah.
I know I wish Cat
I
had
ain't gonna
that
hold you.
motor sometimes like Wemby. Wemby,
Yeah.
bro, he got every emotion. Like that last series, bro. He took a personal seeing Shea get the MVP. He take a personal
Yeah.
see Chet. They be showing old highlights when Chet and them was in high school. And that time, I guess Chet beat them in the, I don't know what USA international tournament they was in. But man, nigga women took a personal, bro. He was probably like 15, 16. Like he was the same height as Chet. Like at that time. So, but no, what you
I ain't
about to
gonna
say?
hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I personally on some real shit, bro. You were saying earlier about how it's a lot of young niggas, bro. That's the new way of the league because we seeing the changing of the guard. These young niggas coming up and they stepping up immediately because you got a good team, a good coach, good leader. That's what happened with the Spurs. That's history. You stepping into the house that Tim built, David built, Pop built, the boys, the ones, and they around. Imagine Tim Duncan in Wemby's ear, David Robinson in Wemby's ear, like they letting them. Hey, you drop down on that post. Make sure you watch that backdrop. You keep that. Hey, you keep that. When you shutting down that block, they telling them things. But I'm gonna say all that to say this. I personally, and I hate to tell niggas, man, I disagree with you, bro. I think the Knicks got a great chance, bro. A great chance because I'm gonna keep it real. This is my thing with the Spurs. You're gonna Wemby isn't dominating, like he hasn't been dominating these games like all over the place. Like they've been winning fair team ball. Like people have been stepping up. Casa been having a good game, you know what I'm saying? Like what's my dog name? What's the guy off the bench? I always forget his damn name. You just said it. He
Harper,
behind Fox. Huh?
Dylan Harper.
Yeah, Harper be smooth. You feel me? Like they got some killers there. But like, I ain't gonna lie. When I think about New York's so goddamn stacked right now, bro, with just starters on the bench. Like niggas who come to franchises and compete are on New York's bench, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I keep forgetting about this shit, bro. Like, I personally think, bro, on some real shit, dog. I think New York is on fire right now. It ain't just the fact that New York is beating niggas. They whooping niggas' asses. They so tuned up. And they've been at home chilling, getting ready. And they've been ready. And they watching and they playing and they game planning. They getting ready to throw bodies at Wemby's like he'd never seen before. And I just think this is going to be a game where the veterans win out, bro. I think this is going to be the series where you don't just see the Knicks. I don't think they're going to whoop the Spurs' asses. I think they're just going to outfox the Spurs. You know, outsmart the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? I think this is going to be one of them veteran games where just understanding discipline. Discipline is going to carry you a long way. This is the finals. A lot of motherfuckers going to step up and try to make them plays, and I think New York is going to be more even keel. And I think when it comes down to it, it's going to be one of them technical games. You know what I'm saying? Like just like a boxing match. And I think New York got the. I think New York they got the edge. They got the edge. I just think they do. But nevertheless, when it comes to the West, we about to see Wemby. We're gonna see. Well, we're gonna see the Spurs. We're gonna see OKC. We're gonna see all these niggas. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We might even see the Rockets in the future. We're gonna see eventually the Timberwolves are gonna crack through. It's the West, and them niggas is good. And they all taking their turns just stepping up. Because I ain't gonna lie, I for sure thought OKC was going back. But then I'm like, they facing an injury. But that injury didn't hold them back.
No.
It didn't change up any of their success. They've been balling like this all year. Yeah, that would have helped up.
I wish one thing was irritating me. And look, I would never injuries happens. I can never shit on a guy when he injured. But Jalen Williams, bro. This is me. I don't like all that in and out shit, bro. Like one game you playing, bro. Either you're in or you're out, bro. What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I say just sit down and take care of your body.
Yeah, bro. And when you out there, bro, you're not that you're not that effective. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, so just sit back.
One game. That was game one.
Yeah, we're not trying to rush it, bro. Just sit the fuck down. It's okay. We're good.
It's like the series. It's like, and I was kind of worried about Darian Fox. First two games he was out. I'm like, oh shit. And then he came in. I'm like, okay, back game 3. Shit. He ended up playing the rest of the series hurt. And then I feel like with OKC, what they mess up, bro. Like, shit, the game they should have really let Jalen sit, bro, and started McCain because it was one game McCain started, bro, and I think that was game 6. Yeah, game 5, bro. And they whooped their ass, bro. Him and Shea in the backcourt, bro.
Yeah.
So, and then game 7, I just feel like it was just poorly coached.
Yes.
In my opinion. So and then Chet not stepping up.
But I think that's gonna be a trend when it comes to West Coast teams, especially the younger ones, like poor coaching scenarios. Like, you could have win, but you just
And shout out to the coach for San Antonio, bro. I don't know too much about him, but
young dude too.
I was able to pay attention to him in the playoffs, bro. He got a lot of pop in him, bro. He could be calm and collect at times, but when he need to get in your fucking face, he will. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I feel like he made good adjustments, bro. He made good adjustments. Like, I realized that games that they lost in the series, nigga, the Spurs had to answer the next series. That's good coaching, bro.
Yeah.
And So, but I won't be mad either way who win the series. New York fans, boy, I can't get mad because when the Lions win the Super Bowl, this shit gonna be disgusting.
I don't know why you beefing with New York fans.
New York fans,
just have it. They ain't even worse than Philly fans. At least they cheering for a nigga that's balling. At least they ball player that they screaming out is a nigga that's getting it instead of a nigga that's just coasting. They ain't over there screaming out nobody, nigga. I'm like, come on now, bro. They talking about that boy. And you can't lie. You like Jalen Brunson, nigga. That nigga, that's one of them. That's a dog.
A lot of players on there.
Yeah, OG Onobi, OG, I think cold, bro. Josh Hart, nigga. And I hope he get this one. Shit, keep winning. He beat my team. Shit.
I feel like it's crazy, man. History repeat itself. First, last time the Spurs Knicks play was back in 2000 or 99? 99. Tim Duncan first.
Yeah, we know what happened then.
Yeah, Tim Duncan first championship. His first or second year?
First year.
First year? And it took Wemby 3?
No. No, this is first year. This is rookie year.
Yeah, I think he won his rookie year, bro. That's nuts, bro.
Hey, look.
Then Wemby
disrespect, but I've been telling y'all niggas because I ain't gonna hold you. When even when Kobe was alive, R.P. Kobe, I've been telling y'all niggas. I don't care who you think is better. I think Tim Duncan had a better career than everybody, all of his peers. Any nigga you line him up with, Tim Duncan's career is just fucking better. You can say niggas was better. I don't care about none of that. You can say niggas was better. But Tim Duncan as a motherfucker, as a Spurs nigga, his time there was great, nigga. We talking about 3 generations champions, nigga. Just different iterations of the Spurs over and over again. They just winning. Him in the front office, the nigga still winning. It's crazy, bro. Fuck right.
Yeah, I think,
even when they beat us, nigga, I was hurt, but I wasn't that hurt, bro. I got over that quick because I was just like, hey, this is what happens. We got one though. Some niggas don't get none.
Yeah. I think this series could go at least 7. San Antonio got home court. I don't know if that make a difference, but
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This might be a 5-game series, bro. I don't even think it's gonna be blowouts. I don't think it's gonna be blowouts, bro. I just think the Knicks is on fire. They playing great. They've been sitting at home resting up. I know they on fire right now. I know they going. I know they be competing. I honestly think,
But rest sometimes that could hurt a team.
I don't think so in this case. I think in this case, I think it ain't did nothing but help them. They resting, but they ready, bro. Like, and they've been sweeping. They swept, waited for a game 7, swept again. Nigga, they on fire. They ready. It didn't hurt them the first time. They ain't gonna hurt them now.
No, I think it's gonna go 6 at least. At least 6. But for sure,
I wanted to go 7, bro. But I just think right now, and I'm only going on the Knicks because of the playoffs run that they're having right now, bro. They just on fire. They're really on fire.
I mean, even when you Spurs.
Yeah, but like we've been seeing the Knicks.
They got momentum, but you know what I'm saying? They got momentum too.
Who?
Spurs. They ain't got that much.
I mean, can you say that when the Knicks coming in here with less losses?
No, but I mean, you coming off a game, like your body, you know what I'm saying? It's more. I feel like it's more better to like not to get back to it. I feel like
I don't know. I feel like in some situations, yeah, that is true. But I'm talking, bro. This fresh off a rest, bro. I think about it like this: if I'm a fighter and I just fought a week ago, and the nigga fought last year, but he been training. I'm like, he's been tuned up. He's still been training. Yeah, you in game shape or whatever. You fresh off of, but we've been over here training, resting, relaxing, and watching you niggas. We've been watching you. We know where you've been fucking up at. You've been exposing yourself. That's the one thing. Those are like in football, I get that, but like basketball, I don't know. I think like, bro, you exposing yourself. You going into plays, you doing things, you showing tendencies, and we picking it up. This the finals, bro. We watching every fucking thing, nigga. Which hand does Wemby drink water with, nigga? Let's get him an opposite hand of water bottle so he can leak water on his. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, bro? We own that shit. Like, I just honestly feel like that's the type of time they on. But I get what you're saying. Rest does help it out a lot.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good series. Seeing Wemby going to the final, I was like, damn. Only if the Pistons could at least try to get that number 1 pick.
No, they wouldn't let us, man. We had the worst record in the year. I mean, the worst record in the league that year. You remember?
Yeah, we did.
We had the worst fucking record, nigga. We got 2 bro. Like, they did not want Wemby to come here. They wanted Wemby to go somewhere where it was marketable. And what better place than, we got Tim Duncan's former team. Great. And it's Spurs.
They got a lot of in France. They got a connection with the San Antonio because
of fucking Tony Parker.
Yeah.
How about this? Detroit is a French city. It's oui.
Bonjour. So I'm thinking since Tony was on San Antonio, Wemby grew up a Spurs fan.
We don't know because how old is Wemby?
They showed an old picture. Well, they showed an old picture when he's a little kid with the Spurs.
Yeah, that's a little kid shit. You can't call it. When I was a baby, my parents had me and whatever, dog. I don't know about that. I get you wearing Tony, but you never know. Wemby could have grew up and said, nigga, I like Dirk. I think Dirk better. But then Wemby younger than us too. So I think niggas influences low-key be a lot of the more recent players, bro.
Like, yeah, I think you see Tony played on the France team. Shit.
Yeah, no, I get the Tony connection, but why would if I'm a big ass guard, I could learn a lot from a little. I mean, if I'm a big ass center, I can learn a lot. That's cool and all, but you gonna follow niggas who you more so look like. I think Wimby's biggest like influences is KD. Cause how old is Wimby? 21, 22, 23?
22.
22? So that means he was how old when Tony Parker when did Tony Parker retire? Like 2011? Wimby wasn't paying attention to Tony, bro. He watching KD,
No, he,
Carmelo. It's in his
he
game.
retired. He retired
Huh?
a couple years after. He played longer than I think. Shit, cause he played with Kim Walker. He was on the same team with Kim Walker once upon a time, the Hornets. So I think it was
Yeah, so he
2014,
retired like 15.
yeah, 15, 16.
Yeah, but still, you're not watching Tony Parker. I'm just saying, like I think Wimby's is. I think it was more so a KD type of situation where like I'm tall, but I can dribble. I can get my shot off. I think you more so watch the niggas who you could play like who you can emulate. Like even though he around,
No, but when I mention Tony Parker, I'm not talking about his influence. I'm talking about
just him being around him. Like
like
he
he.
from
That's
France.
where I feel like that's what the team he wanted to go when he was about to get drafted because of
I
Tony.
guess.
That's what I'm saying because of Tony.
I guess, but if Wimby couldn't fucking dribble, he would have been on the Pistons so fast, bro. That just pissed me off because I'm like, we should have got the number one pick that year. I get that you don't want to give it to teams for losing every game, but nigga, we didn't even get a top 3 pick that year, bro. That's horrible.
Cade and Wemby would have been crazy, crazy as hell. Well, look, first game is Wednesday, so it's gonna be a fun finals. But
Right.
let's talk about the NFL now, man. That's a lot of big news today, man. Three guys, I say today was three major signings, one major signing and two major trades. But the first trade, man, we gotta talk about the Rams, man. Rams just shit
I
fucked up
almost threw some.
the whole internet, bro.
Bro,
Um,
they fucked up the year, nigga. Hoe ass
dang,
niggas.
fuck them picks. That's when
Hoe
Super
ass
Bowl.
niggas.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
they traded
You
for
can't
hold on,
say fuck them picks for us, bro, because our picks, we can't. The picks we gonna give you ain't gonna be shit. We gonna be in the middle of the pack, nigga.
oh
Nah,
no,
I
we
ain't gonna lie.
use all the
No,
picks.
no,
Shit,
we
it
came with the
don't matter.
Rams. No, no, no. Not even the picks. We had the picks. We had the picks. We had the picks.
Yeah, the Rams said fuck those picks. Hey man, we gonna go all in, and they traded for Myles Garrett, man. Um, so this what the
Bro, these some
Browns,
crazy ass picks, bro. They got a first, a second, and a
yeah.
third rounder, nigga, in descending order.
So they traded for Jared Verse, which look they got another good defensive player, another good edge rusher on a good Browns defense. People forget Browns shit was top three. They had a top three defense.
Because they
So
had the leading rusher or pass rusher.
well, shit, it ain't gonna be 30 sacks, but
Can you
they
imagine
got
Jared
another
Verse, bro?
they got another guy who could possibly be the leader rusher, pass rusher on that team with
Hey, but can
sacks.
you imagine Jared Verse was like sitting there chilling, watching TV. Dude, oh, we got Myles Garrett. Nigga, we gonna win the Super Bowl. Hello,
Nigga,
Cleveland. Oh,
Cleveland, you come from LA to Cleveland.
Cleveland. Oh God.
Only good
Shut up,
thing can make you
man.
happy that the only good thing like you could be happy about that you gonna get the bag. So that's the only thing. Cause look,
I would have
they
been
gonna
pissed off, nigga. I'm going from LA to Cleveland.
and Jerry Verse, he already a 2-time Pro Bowler and shit. So I
Yeah,
think
he's a
that
good
makes
ass pass rusher, bro. He's
good ass
so
pass rush. So look, he have another good year, bro. They gonna throw in the bag. So that's something he can look forward to. But
what if he go over there and get like 18, 19 sacks? That'd be crazy.
I mean, he capable of getting it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he can stretch it up. You put him on the line more so, like he go crazy.
And honestly, shit, the Browns look, they just got to figure out the offense situation. I mean,
Low key, the Browns is they low key still fucked this year because they have no real money to spend, bro. That Deshaun Watson contract is
That's the
biting
next
off
player.
the ass. Huh?
That's the next. That's the next player they need to consider trading.
Even if they get rid of him, they still in the hole for 40. They fuck 40 million. Dead.
Well,
Just
well, at least the
easy.
Browns they have. At least the Browns have something to look forward to build on. At least
Yeah,
because
they
they
do.
got,
But then,
like
go
you
ahead.
said, they got a lot of draft. This is a benefit because training your top players. You know, you could request more. No, so like you said, the Browns receive a first round draft pick for next year, and then a second round draft pick in 2028, and then a third rounder in 2029, and for Jared Verse. So
That's a good trade. That is
it's
a
a good.
great trade.
Honestly, bro, I think
That's good on both sides because now you keep your defense intact. You get to build on the future. And then as far as the Rams, shit, we know what they aiming for.
that's crazy.
This
I'm
we
kind of
seen that happen
surprised.
the last time they made a blockbuster trade.
I'm
They know
surprised.
exactly what they need, bro. That's crazy. So I ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
surprised the Browns didn't
I
ask for more
have, huh?
because I feel like any team could have gave them that.
No, but you got to think about it. Even though I'm giving you this for this player, like, granted, you got your contract with him. You might get him to resign, but he's still 30 years old. I'm giving you a haul already. And then even for that, y'all still getting a player in return that's a Pro Bowl caliber. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot, bro. That's literally what they did with us. They gave us a Pro Bowler for one of them niggas, and they
Yeah, for
gave us a
Jared.
haul at the same time. So now we get to see, and this is gonna be a crazy hit next year for the Browns. Not for the for the simple fact that y'all got rid of what I believe to be a great coach, honestly. So now
Yeah.
you gotta try to rebuild something. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do something. So this year, I feel bad for whoever gets that coaching job because if they got a coach, right?
Oh yeah, they hire. I think the Ravens. He came from the Ravens. I'm not sure it was the Raven offensive coordinator. Um, yeah, they got the Raven. I think it was the Ravens offensive coordinator.
Yeah, but nevertheless, they
He
still got to
definitely
figure
from the
out.
Ravens. I just don't remember if he was the offensive
Yeah,
coordinator.
but nevertheless, they still got to figure out their offense. They still got to figure out the quarterback. You know, you know who the people want, but at the same time, you still got to figure out which guy's actually right for the job. And also, we never know. Like we talk about Shador, we talk about Dylan. I mean, you never know. It could be fucking Deshaun Watson. Like fuck it, throw this motherfucker out there. He eating up the cap space. Let's see what he can do. Either
Yeah,
that, because you're not going to move him. I promise you that much.
no.
Can't get him out of there. It's cooked.
So let me ask you this. Just put yourself as a GM for the Lions.
Uh-huh.
Well, and we just talking right now.
Yeah.
What you was willing to give up to get a damn Myles Garrett? Because honestly, if I'm keeping it real, I would have think shit.
Go ahead.
Browns, they act petty sometimes. So I would have thought motherfuckers would ask for 2 first round draft picks,
Right. and
a player,
exactly. Which
and maybe
is
a third round draft pick for Myles
no.
Garrett.
What player? What player? That's the part where we got to
That's the
understand.
key. Now,
What defensive player could we give them to replenish theirs? And you know what they asking for.
no, I
You
can't
know
give
what
up.
they asking for.
I'll give you a offensive player. That's what I
I
would
don't
give.
want him. I don't want him.
Hey,
You know what I want. I'm the
no, check
Browns.
this out. Check this out.
What's up?
I give up. This would be my. And honestly, I feel like this would be more than they getting now.
Oh.
Start with the draft pick. I give you a first round draft pick,
Right.
and I give you. See, Kirby lucky he injured, so that would be not a good trade. And
Right.
Branch get injured.
Yep.
Oh, but the
I
next
don't think
player,
I'm taking none of those. But go ahead.
I would. There's 2 players I could have entertained. I entertain Jack. I would entertain Jack.
Okay.
Or If not Jack, let's say okay, they already paid Jack before this Myles Garrett shit. So let's say, or I give you Sam Laporta
Okay.
and Terrion Arnold.
I don't want Sam Laporta. And I don't want Terrion, bro. I'm sorry.
Get
I got
another
all
weapon.
niggas over here.
Get another weapon for
Huh?
Stafford and for the future with Puka.
Huh? No. You talking about the Rams, nigga. Myles Garrett got traded from the Browns. We talking about the Browns, nigga.
Oh yeah. Well, give
The Browns.
Shador a weapon. Shit.
What
And you get a
you
young
talking about?
quarterback. And you get a young cornerback.
We don't want that. We got Denzel Ward. We
Y'all already
Quincy
got the number
Williams.
one. Man, put him on the side with Denzel Ward. Shit.
Nigga, we got Quincy in the slot. Nigga, I'm looking at him, bro. We don't need him.
Man. Okay. I give you. Oh, okay. Cool. That's two players. That's two starters.
Go ahead.
I give you Aleem McNeil.
I don't want him. I got
Sam?
Mason Graham. I got
With
Mason
Sam?
Graham. Who?
With Sam
Sam who?
Laporta.
I don't want Laporta. I don't want shit for offense, nigga. Replenish my defense, nigga. I already got a good ass tight end, bro. I got a decent tight end. Give me that defensive piece. You said Jack. I'll take Jack.
Okay, I'll give you Jack. Jack. A first round draft pick. And maybe another first round draft pick. No, a second round draft pick.
I don't want that.
Or okay, so you get another player, so two players,
bro. I don't want what you offering, bro. It ain't hitting no shit, bro.
What about Jack Daniels? I mean, I said Jack Daniels. The fuck?
That's what you want right now.
Jack Campbell,
right?
Ooh, I want to say J-Mo, but I don't know.
I'll take J-Mo.
Oh, nigga!
I need a draft pick.
You take J-Mo, not Sam Laporta?
Nigga, I'm the coach. I'm the GM of the fucking Browns, bitch ass nigga. Sam Laporta don't change games, bro. It's good when you got a good quarterback. Nigga, give me J-Mo, nigga. I want a big play nigga, bro. I'll take J-Mo. I'll take J-Mo all goddamn day. I still need a draft pick. You know what you just did there? With your desperate ass? You just fucked up our whole team to get one nigga, bro. So now look, now we got this great pass rush, right? But we can't cover for shit over the middle. Now we giving up plays over the middle, and you gave up our biggest threat, our big play threat, nigga, our vertical receiver, a nigga that literally he averaged at one point 30 yards per touch. You gave that nigga up for a nigga that's gonna give us he'll give us like 15. Anywhere between 15 to 20 sacks.
Bro, I think they'll take Manil and Sam Laporta in the first and the
second.
We
won't. No, we won't.
Yes, they would, bro.
Dope.
Yes, they would.
Smoking dope. I will not take Sam Laporta.
You get a potential two elite players, and you get a first and second.
No, I have a young tight end off a rookie season, bro. I'm looking at the nigga stats right now. 72 catches, 730 yards, 6 touchdowns. I don't want Sam Laporta. bro.
Why not?
I don't want him. I'm good, bro. I'm okay.
That rookie better than Sam Laporta.
Who? That rookie on the same par with Sam Laporta, bro. And we using him. He played for 3 different quarterbacks, nigga. He had 72 catches. 3 different niggas throwing in the ball, bro. 72 catches. We don't need Sam, nigga. We got a nigga, bro. We got a stud. We have a stud. The nigga name is Fannin, bro. We got a stud. We don't need that nigga. And you keep trying to fuck up our offense for a defensive nigga, bro. Do you understand what the Rams did? They gave them the same type of nigga. Look, here's a lesser version of what you have, and also a bunch of draft picks to rebuild with. You saying, here, take these niggas, man. And here, give us that nigga. Because in a minute, you're going to be like, man, fuck it, give him Jared Goff. We ain't got no team, nigga.
Hell no. Nah.
So we can't do this, nigga. I don't want Sam, nigga. You got to give me what I need. Nigga. I don't want Sam, nigga. Sam cool. I got a nigga already. Why the fuck do I want Sam? I got a young nigga too, bro. I got a young tight end. Sale just came over 2 years, back-to-back injuries. Nobody wants Sam right now. He got to rebuild, and it's a contract year. What the fuck do I want to give you a contract? Are you serious? We can't have him, Rob. It don't work. The only way it works.
It's a contract year for Verse, I think.
For who?
They might as well extend him right now. Shit.
Who?
I said I think it's a contract year for Verse.
Yeah, that's cool. He worth it though. Coming over defense, nigga, and we just lost our main rusher, bro. And we got a young upstart line. We believe in him. You gave us a piece. He gonna definitely play. We gonna put that nigga out there. We gonna put him to work. We ain't got nothing for him because you know who they want, and you don't want to give him up. You know who they want. Come on, bro.
Hutch, yeah.
Yeah, come on, nigga.
I mean, if I mean the Hutch is not working for us.
He already under contract, bro. Like, come on, bro. We good. Hey, let's give us Hutch, and then look, give me. We'll take. They would have probably took like a second and a third, nigga. If we send Hutch over there, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing it.
So let me ask you this:
I'm not giving up nobody on offense.
No. Are you willing to still have that conversation for Max Crosby?
Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no. And it's not because of his play. Max Crosby got traded. The trade got voided. What's wrong with Max Crosby that the Ravens said we don't want him? That's my thing.
Wait. No, it was because of physical.
He failed it?
Yeah.
So I don't want him.
But
you know who not?
That shit got a slant to it, bro. Like it wasn't like he wasn't just healthy, bro. I think the nigga healthy.
What's wrong with him? Did he pass?
Did he
fail the drug test? What's wrong with him? There's a reason that nigga said no, we good, bro.
So if you was, what you think is Max Crosby worth if he was a trader? If you would look at a trade,
if he was tradable, I'll give a first and a second. I'll give up a first and a second for Max. Yep. I don't even need to give up a player. Y'all gonna take that.
Yeah, because they went crazy in the offseason.
They're gonna take that. They want that right there. Just to build up on the stock and to get rid of them. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think there is a nigga, one dude, that's gonna come in and be that guy. Because to me, outside of Myles Garrett, who's literally that guy, I think Max Crosby, a lot of these guys benefit from playing with great interior defensive alignment. That's like the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't think yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't think that the numbers will look the same if we get them. I think that we want the effort. We just want a guy chasing after the quarterback. Just get that nigga out the pocket, and if he break contain, go run him down. We just want another guy like that. And the crazy thing is, when you got a guy like Hutch, is you want another Hutch, bro. It's hard. That's hard. That's hard to do. You never really see that, bro. That's always drafted. That's always, they drafted this guy, then they draft this guy. You don't just pick up the next guy like that, bro. Like, but I honestly think we are jumping the gun on this, bro. I think that we got the guys we need. We just don't know yet. We being impatient. It's just like when you got a good bike. You got a good bike. Your bike is nice, but you're a kid. You don't know no better. You see the nigga with the new bike. I want the new bike, bro. Your bike good. No, I want the new one. Right. Give me the new bike. And then you don't realize, nigga, the same bike you got, nigga, would be a dream for somebody else. Somebody else been took your bike and had so much motherfucking fun on it. You looking like, damn, I ain't know nigga had this much fun on a fucking bike. That's us. We was like that with Stafford, nigga. I want a better quarterback, man. Not us, but the city. He ain't doing it. And then he goes somewhere else, and you're like, damn, he did it.
He did it.
Shit. So I'm like, honestly, with our defense, bro, we gotta give Shep a chance to mold this thing, bro. I feel like Aaron Glenn, when he had it, his biggest thing was go after the ball, get these turnovers. Whether it's fumbles or interceptions, you had an identity. I honestly think with with Coach Shep, I think his biggest thing is going to be contain. I think he's looking for a defense. He's actually trying to build up a defense that can just prevent big plays, prevent big yards. It might not be like a pure shutdown defense, but I think we building up to something. I think we got to give these guys a chance to like actually like get there. But I get it. It's guys being moved that look good that would be attractive to us. But truth be told, here's another fucked up thing. We can't even afford them. We can't afford niggas like these. They will break our shit. Like it'd be over. Like I get the Rams going for it. You know what I'm saying? This is a winner or lose situation for them. Like they feel like as long as like they got a little bit of opportunity with Stafford. I know a lot of niggas, our window closed, our window closed. Man, fuck y'all. Y'all don't even know what the window look like.
Right.
It's there. We ain't even start playing yet. You ain't seen the offense. You ain't seen the line. Oh, it's over for the same old lines. That's great. That's great. I love it. And then when we win, bro, it's gonna be so fucking sweet. And there's other teams that have shown like they can win out the norm. Like imagine how them niggas in Golden State felt in the Bay when all of a sudden the team that was just pretty fun to watch a couple years ago, you know, they really sucked, you know, not too long ago. Now all of a sudden they in the finals like dominating, doing their thing. Like I'm telling niggas, bro, like we building something. Y'all gotta let it pan out. The move that they made was literally a nigga, we're not gonna be what we are in a couple years. We understand.
Yeah.
We
and
get it.
and they made
years, man. We got to go right now.
Yeah, and because they made two big moves. They got the cornerback McDuffie from the Chiefs. They paid him.
Exactly. So y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Here's the thing with the Rams. Here's the thing with this. If the Rams don't make it to the finals, they might blow up their team next year.
And I hope we the reason.
I hope so too. I hope we just come in and whoop that ass, man. I hope everybody healthy, have a good long season, and I hope we meet in the playoffs and whoop that ass. Oh,
it could be, you know what it could be like? So the Rams could be the Lions in 2000, what was it, 23? No, 20, 25?
15-1?
Yeah, 24 and 25. So yeah, when we was first seed. And we could be the Eagles. Because we was the first seed, the Eagles was second seed. So that's how I'm looking at it. Rams could be the first seed. And then I don't know, they'll go through injuries and all that goofy ass shit we had to go through. And I don't wish that on no team. But because look, one thing I know about football, because I know people see the names and shit like that. Look, just because you get a big time guy, and I know this is very different. This is a very different situation, but me and you've seen enough football where we see these big names at times, and it don't pan out like we thought it was. We thought it was going. I mean, hell, we saw a 16-year-old Patriots team, and they lost in the Super Bowl. You know, we saw big name teams when it comes to football, but sometimes that shit just don't translate. Especially football, a lot can happen. Not saying basketball can't, but from what I witnessed, you bring the best guys in their prime together on one team, their chances is winning it all is high as hell. I mean, Boston Celtics. I mean, shit. Even though San Antonio, they was built damn near from the draft. Like they didn't make big trades where they just took them over the top. But they had a lot of great players. I mean, Hall of Famers on one team. You know, Golden State Warriors, Hall of Famers on one team. Miami Heat, they came from free agency. Bosh the LeBron. They go on one team.
What was it? The 08 Celtics, 07 Celtics?
Yeah, 08 Celtics, Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, first year. So when basketball, it's more likely to bring these fucking top guys, guys who are in their primes to a team, and they could put your team over the hump, and your chance of going to the finals is a lot higher than the NFL. So And maybe I'm just talking like that because I just want to keep the hope for us to win the Super Bowl. Like going. You know, I just don't want to. I'm not comfortable to saying, "Oh, they got it this year." No, fucks that. No, we're gonna leave with something. Like this is like that's how I'm feeling. So, but this is I see the Rams being being the number one seed, not just in the
I ain't gonna lie, I see it.
NFL. Shit.
Yeah, because it's a couple.
And Stafford might win back-to-back MVP. Hell, Myles Garrett might win a fucking MVP this year.
He low-key could have did it last year. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
He only did because the team sucked. Now you want to win a team. Shit.
Yeah.
He might be better than JJ Watt.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. This is one thing about it. Like, we talk about niggas just getting after the quarterback. It really no matter where you are. You can just get after the quarterback. Myles Garrett is going to be Myles Garrett any fucking wherever the fuck he at. Oh, my God, that's scary.
He might
got the Rams on paper, do
he got a chance of beating his own fucking record.
Yeah, he do, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all going to be getting after it. Then you get to play in L.A.
Man, come on now.
Shout out to Myles Garrett, man. Nah, bro. Fuck that.
And they gonna bring Crips and Bloods together, nigga. That's how good he gonna be.
Bro, you know what this remind me of, bro? On some real shit. And this is crazy because they didn't have this offense. Remember when Khalid Mack went to Chicago, bro, and just like,
oh yeah, he flourished.
Woke them niggas up to the 10th power, bro. I was like, man, he turned them niggas around, bro. I was so pissed that year. He was hitting everybody in the mouth. Man, I'm talking. He's smacking.
But yeah,
man, God, we gonna be praying before these games, man. This is crazy, dog. Keep him safe, bro. Myles Garrett is fucking He-Man, bro. Like,
yeah,
he built like Jason Voorhees, bro. Like,
he's only 30 years old.
You get in an argument with Myles Garrett, bro. Just walk away, bro.
And he's only 30 years old. You could say he probably got 3 more, maybe 4 years of being.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know. I think dudes like this, they just good until they gone, bro.
Yeah.
He might be like Julius Peppers, bro. Niggas be 36, 37, bro. Still getting after niggas. Like, what the fuck? Because he's so
good. He's so good. I ain't gonna say he don't get the punishment because it's the NFL. Everybody get punished. But he's so good, bro. At times I look like it be times where I look at Myles Garrett after the games, bro. It's like, damn, this nigga, it don't look like he really got fucked up at all today. Like, and you see the highlights, they like, nah, you ain't gonna see too many highlights of fucking Myles Garrett getting pancake, getting demolished by a left tackle, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see none of that. And that's another reason why I'm kind of confident. I ain't gonna say, let's just say the Rams and Lions in the NFC Championship. You know, I'm what make me more confident that we got Panay on the left side now. Okay. Just in case we got to see them niggas. Because having Taylor Decker on the left side, nah. That's like
he gonna push past that nigga all game, bro.
But Myles Garrett, bro, he don't get, bro. He punish. He's the punisher. He don't get punished, bro. So you right.
He is, bro.
He one of them guys where shit. He might. He gonna be that guy till he fucking leave the game.
That's what I said, bro.
He can average at least 10 sacks. You know what I'm saying? On his worst
those gonna be his bad years. He gonna start.
Yes.
When you see Myles Garrett as an older player having like 8-9 sacks, you gonna realize like he's still bullying niggas though, bro. He's still fun. This is my thing. You play Madden, right? You play Madden. Madden, they got badges. They got a badge called the Fearmonger. That's literally Myles fucking Garrett. When they flash the badge when you playing it, it's literally this was a couple years ago, but Myles Garrett used to pop up, and I'm like, that's because you can't concentrate with Myles Garrett coming at you. He low key, I hate to say, is he Wemby out there, nigga, with the type of presence he provides? Nigga, you just see him and you got to keep him in your eyes. Did he get loose? He the type of nigga you got to make sure you watching him. So if he break containment, you can just fall down. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah,
you got to fall down and let him tap you. God damn, nigga, that's a sack. Fuck out of here, dude.
I mean, look at a guy like Cam Jordan, bro. He's 38 years old and he just had 10 sacks.
Still doing it, and that's because he's 38. Because if Cam Jordan was 37, he'd probably have 18, 19, nigga, like he was. So there's a lot of guys. Even remember Cam Wake? Cam Wake played well into his 30s. Nigga, he started like I think he was like a 30-year-old rookie or 29-year-old rookie, and like had a dog ass career in Miami. So like when you got it like Myles Garrett got it, dog, it's there. It's there. Now this is the elephant in the room that a lot of niggas ain't talking about.
Hold on, let me add one more person to that.
What's up? Go ahead.
Nigga, what's his name? Campbell.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm talking about the defensive. He played defensive.
Callis Campbell.
Callis, bro, he like 41 years old.
Yeah, he's still walking up that middle.
I don't know if he got signed.
At a high level. At a high level, he's still playing.
Still trying to play. And then teams willing to sign him because he still could bring.
Still got it. 6'8", 300. He clogged that hole up. You can't.
If I'm his friend or something, I ain't gonna lie. That was my friend. I'd be worried as hell because, damn, my nigga.
Why? You gotta be worried about the other niggas. Nigga, my granddaddy.
Nah, nigga. Look, bro. I don't care. Look, how good you might feel and play, but 41 playing the position he played, defensive tackle. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be worried. Like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still got him, my nigga, but damn, nigga, I'll be worried a little bit long term. Like,
yeah, but they
look, bro, and I hear players say this shit, bro. Taking a pounding when you was teenager, 20s, in your 20s and shit, but taking a pound in your 30s, like niggas be saying those shit hurt. Like you hit the ground, that shit hurt. Not just like that's why I praise LeBron because I know that shit hurt when he be jumping.
Yeah, he be out there full ice
like
on the knees, nigga, ice on the elbows, shoulders, nigga.
That shit hurt.
Up. He look like he be chilling with it.
I'm gonna be in pain for at least 5 minutes. like nigga, the fuck. But nah.
But a lot of that shit they play is situational too. Like they ain't just throwing them in there all game. They like to pull them out, keep them goal line. Like you got to be smart when you got older players, bro. But Myles Garrett 30, he ready and he coming. But I'm just look, the elephant in the room with LA, because if he come back, I'm pissed. Aaron Donald better pop up. I quit, nigga.
Now I was just talking like I ain't quit to give him the championship right now because I want to get hope. All right, if that nigga Donald come back, that's when I'll probably slightly would give up hope. Like, yeah,
I'm giving up, bro. I'm just like, yeah, we won another game, bro. It's cool,
man. Them niggas.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
You said they got 80 sacks in it. Oh yeah, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, they had 80 sacks. The Rams had 80 sacks.
Nigga, Aaron Donald could get 10 sacks right now. I feel like,
bro, you gotta understand. Aaron Donald is the mover on the line. You add Myles Garrett and you put them niggas side by side. Who the fuck you gonna double team? Them niggas just gonna pick up whatever player is near them and just walk them back to the quarterback. They're just gonna hold them up side by side, nigga. And just excuse us. Hey, we're gonna tag them together. Nigga,
hey, low key. If I'm Stafford, nigga, look, and Stafford just got a nice 1-year contract, bro. Something crazy, nigga. If I'm Stafford, I'm on the phone like, look, nigga, you know,
come on.
Look, they gonna give you the veteran minimum, right? But look, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay you under the table, nigga. I got $5 million I could just spend for no reason.
We'll wire you 10 right now. Fuck
wire 10 right now, nigga.
We'll wire 10 right now.
Hey, the nigga like Devontae Adams, he like, nigga, he trying to get the ring, nigga. Shit, I got $1 million on that.
Fuck it. Okay. And all the Taco Bell you want.
The fuck? You don't eat that shit. That nigga too much.
Lie, yo. Hey, don't do it.
You know, I don't think he eat that shit.
But I'm gonna be hurt. And Aaron Donald's still in shape too. That's why I keep saying that because we watching nigga work out all day.
At 35.
Who?
He's only 30. Well, only 35.
I thought he's 33. He's 35.
He's 35. It don't matter. I'd take him at 40. Shit. For real.
He just turned 35 too. He can do one more year.
And then nigga, his last season, bro, was his quote unquote off season. Nigga still had a low key a Pro Bowl season. Like what?
Yeah.
But I'm praying that don't happen. I hope.
Yeah, please,
I want to enjoy my time with my family. All right.
Because
I don't want to.
everybody keep
I
posting
don't
him
want
working
to.
out, and I'm
I
like,
hope you
bro.
be like, look, I train for fun now. I don't want to train for a season. Hopefully, he's like, look, it's too late in the season for me to just come back now. Because no, I hope he likes that. Leave me alone. And
Bro,
he,
Jalen Watson already tagged him in some shit.
man, fucks that. Look,
The
leave him
quarterback, bro.
alone.
They already
Let
tagging him.
the man enjoy his family, man. He been away. Why y'all trying to
Oh
take
my god.
his family? Dog, stop
Shit.
playing that.
I was about to say no. I'm
Stop
talking
playing, bro.
shit.
Stop playing with me, dog.
Aaron Jones just came out of retirement. Oh god.
Nah, leave that man alone. He joined
Oh
his time with
god.
his family, his wife. All right. Think about the kids.
I guess.
What Bernie
I
Mac
guess.
say?
Fuck them kids. That nigga know he ready. He ready right now, nigga.
But no, let's talk. Well, before we come on, hurry up. 'Cause I know you gotta do your thing. But the remaining free agents. So I feel like, look, with this signing, and Brad already said like they not done. Like a lot of times teams are not done till after, to the most part, till the season start, bro. Free agency, it really is not. It's really, it's never over till the season start for real. But I would think with the Lions, I would definitely add more depth, especially when it comes to like defense. And these are some like noticeable guys that I feel like the Lions should uh, consider. We got Joey Bosa, still a free agent. Got Cam Jordan, um, Bobby Wagner. Because we kind of light in that linebacker room right now. Javion Clowney. And speaking of I would say speaking of old heads, older guys, Von Miller, he's still available.
Yeah.
Let's say Brad was looking at these guys right here. Out of these guys, bro, who you willing to like give a chance? Like you like, okay, you can add to this roster.
I ain't gonna lie. I think if we could get a Von Miller, I think that'd be a good move right there. We
Yeah.
need leadership on the defense, bro. That's our biggest issue, bro. Last year, no leadership, no real voice to follow. I think this year with Shep, I think him and Jack Campbell will create a culture on the defense, and then I think the edge rusher, Wanham, whatever his name is, DJ. I think we can expect a pretty good year out of him. We still got the young dog, Williams.
Williams,
Like
yeah.
we got some shit to move
And,
around with.
they drafted Moore, DJ Moore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forget
Not
about
DJ,
Moore too.
not
So
DJ
that's another
Moore.
edge rusher.
His name is Derek Moore. Derek Moore.
Yeah, but Moore, I'm like that's
But
another rusher.
like you said, I would love to add some more depth and especially a veteran. If I had to pick three guys out this list, I would say Joey Bosa. I would. Hold on, I'm gonna say Joey Bosa, Bobby Wagner, because they can help that linebacker room, and Javion Clowney. And I'm also up in the air with Cam Jordan, even though he just had a 10-sack season with the Saints at 38. But shit, Muhammad had a 3-sack season. I mean, a 10-sack season as well. But we always say with Muhammad, how he got them sacks, And honestly, I don't know. 38. I don't know if I'm willing to pay a guy or bring a guy who's 38 at his position. Even with Bob Miller, like I'm not really too invested in that. But guys like Joey Bosa, Bobby Wagner, and Javion Clowney, I would consider them three guys. I think the realistic thing will probably, if I'm in the brain of Brad, what's more realistic Um, I would say that I won't be surprised if Brad looked towards a Cam Jordan or a Bobby Wagner. The fact that
Okay.
they're older and they're gonna be a lot cheaper. I mean, all these guys could be just really cheap because Joey Bosa ain't been the same. He's been dealing with the injuries. He been dealing with injuries most of his career. Jamie
Mm-hmm.
Armani, he always been. He's always been to me solid, but I never thought fully reached his potential. What they thought he
Mm-hmm.
would be, especially at the number one pick.
Yeah.
But he's a solid guy. But he ain't no Hall of Famer or nothing like that. So, and I think he might. I don't know. Might be considered a little bit more money, maybe like 3 mil, $4 million, some shit like that. But I think with Cam Jordan and Bobby Wagner and them guys probably looking at maybe no more than 2 mil. So and look, they would just be death piece. I don't. But maybe a guy like Bobby Wagner, maybe he could jump in that starting role. But he played middle, I think, too. So
Mm-hmm.
these guys, whoever they pick up out this list, they would just be really just to add on, to be a depth piece. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they could be crucial. They could play a role. They could play a role to helping us winning. But I don't see them being a, what I'm saying, coming in with major minutes and shit like that. So, but you say Von Miller.
Yeah.
Von Miller. I could do. I wouldn't be mad at Von. I think Von would be perfect.
Yeah, I like veteran edge rushers, bro. I think they be smart.
We need to do a list also, all time. How can I say this? Uh, Players that was at the end of the career, but they came on the Lions and made a big impact. And the only person I could think of was Anquan Bolden.
Shit. Nah, that
Honestly,
was a big one.
he had his probably touchdown wise his best season. His best.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
I think he had like 10 touchdowns, bro. He was a
Mm.
touchdown machine when he was with us, bro.
Yeah, no, he just had hands, bro. He was on everything. He
Hands,
was
bro.
slow too. I remember that. Like he was real slow, but like he kept getting open. He was snagging everything.
But no, niggas like him, bro. But look what you just said. Wasn't the fastest, but he got open. That's why I don't take the combine serious. You ain't
Oh
got to be
yeah, no. Yeah.
because nigga, the fuck with the 40 looking like, man, how fast can you get to 5 yards? The fuck? Like
Yeah.
I'm saying? Can you get open? Like, do you got good feet? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it really boiled down to as a receiver, for real. You know. But
Yeah. Plus the 40, that's only for like DBs, bro. Honestly, bro. Like you ain't got to be that damn fast. Only if you're a DB. That's the only time I really care. Everybody else, I'm like
yeah.
receiver.
Even with DBs, the fast DBs, niggas, I feel like they'll be the niggas that get burnt the most. Cause just
I
because
don't
you
know.
fast, you can't cover, bro. It's the technique. Like niggas still get
Yeah.
by. I be seeing a
Yeah.
lot of
But
fast niggas.
then,
Not a fast DBs get burnt, bro. Like them niggas
but
cannot cover, bro.
would you rather have just a mediocre fast DB or a nigga like Josh Norman?
I feel like it boils down if you could really cover like that though.
But I'm telling you, you got Josh Norman who can really cover, but he's notoriously slow
You only fuck me up.
and a mediocre fast nigga, bro. Who would
But
you rather have?
I'm overthinking because you fucking with Josh Norman because if I'm being honest, Josh Norman only had one good year.
No, but still, think about that good year. Think about how good he was, and just think he was slow. He got beat deep, but under routes he was on that shit. Like Josh Norman,
I'll say
his
a guy
three
like
matchup, huh?
it's really tough. All right, I'm gonna say Josh Norman, but Josh Norman really fucked me up because I really think he had one good year with the
But
Redskins.
even in that year, I'm just saying he's
He went
really
to
good. He's fucking slow.
when he went to the fucking Redskins, bro. That nigga
Yeah, he fell off.
fell off, bro. But I really feel like I don't really shit on niggas that got speed, but that shit don't matter if you can't cover, bro.
They don't.
You're gonna be times, bro. Like, can you play zone? Can you play man to man? Like, that's just it's a difference. Like, what the fuck? What's the point of having a fast nigga that can't even play man to man, bro? He's still gonna get fucking burnt, nigga. He's still gonna get fucking have. You gonna still have receivers having a field day on your ass, like. And a lot of fast guys, shit, they not physical, like most of them, So, I look at a guy like Richard Sherman. That nigga, now Richard Sherman, that's a better. You gave me a better choice.
But Richard Sherman, that's to me. When I say Josh Norman, I'm thinking 5'10". I'm thinking average height, and I'm giving you that. Richard Sherman 6'3". That height at cornerback is ridiculous. You don't get that. You can't even think of a lot of niggas who 6'3" playing cornerback, bro. But Richard Sherman wasn't fast though, so I'll give you that. But that height, he had a lot of. He just ended making plays because he got long ass arms. Him and Nnamdi Asomugha, them niggas just long arms. I'm havoc. They just was havoc out there.
Shit, Substay. Shit, he about 6'3".
Yeah, but I think he kind of quick. But nevertheless, I feel what you're saying.
But yeah, man. Let's talk about the rest of the signings. AJ Brown. We talked about this shit before. I think when we were looking at the schedule, when we were looking at that Patriots game. I was kind of up in the air. I was like, it depends, bro. They get AJ Brown, shit. That could be some shit. So, but AJ Brown, he got traded to the Patriots, man. He got out of Philly. I mean, they've been talking about it since. I mean, shit, all season, all last season. So, one thing if I'm AJ Brown, look, you happy because you get your yards back now. You'd be back a 1,000-yard receiver.
I mean, shit, wasn't he a 1,000-yard receiver last year?
I don't know about this year.
I think he was with his punk ass. He's just a crybaby.
But what's your thoughts on AJ going to the Patriots?
That's actually a good pickup for the Patriots, though. You get you a vet, still young, still making big moves. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm looking at this nigga numbers, bro. If AJ doesn't have an Amon St. Brown type of year, he got to shut the fuck up. All right, because he don't have bad numbers. He got pretty good attempts. I get that you will want more catches and receptions or whatever. 78 catches, 1,000 yards, and 7 touchdowns. This ain't a horrible year, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I personally feel like the Eagles would be better without him. On some real shit, bro. I think he's a good player, but sometimes people have a sensitive about him where they don't fit into a locker room. It's not always bad. You think about another nigga named Brown. AB. What's my dog name? I'm blowed.
We said Brown. Oh, Hollywood Brown.
No, the other dude, the one who what is his name? Antonio Brown.
Oh, Antonio Brown. Okay.
So, like, when people are bad in the locker room, it could be because they are smug, which is what AJ Brown has been doing, and then the other reason could be because they're an asshole, like Antonio Brown. You know what I'm saying? I would say T.O., but it was disproven that a lot of that shit was just politics with T.O. But nevertheless, like, I think AJ Brown might be a cancerous personality inside of locker rooms, like, honestly. And I feel like after his success, he started asking for a little bit of, like, just more attention, more looks, more balls. And it's like, my dude, I get that you're AJ Brown, you're a good receiver. That's cool. Yeah. But we got to Saquon Barkley back here. I'm sorry that you don't get the looks and things that you like, but you just so happen to have a quarterback named Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts just doesn't produce like big yards, but nevertheless, you're getting the bulk of what Jalen Hurts is throwing. You're still getting that. So you're a number one target, whether you like it or not, for the team and the system that you're a part of. So I personally don't think his numbers are going to improve much. I think he's going to be a good addition for sure.
I think he's going to be a better. He's gonna be a better addition than Stephon Diggs for the
Yeah, but
Patriots.
Stephon Diggs wasn't. He
They got
wasn't even
to.
like your main go-to guy. Like Stephon Diggs is like fucking third on the roster. Like I don't even know who the Patriots had, but like
I
I know for a
think.
fact like Diggs wasn't one of their guys. Like
I mean, Diggs still got 1,000 yards, but I think AJ.
really?
I feel like with AJ Brown and like difference between Diggs and AJ, you got Diggs in free agency. You know what I'm saying? And you got him. Well, I think a 1 year deal, bro. So it wasn't like they cut him or anything. But
Mm-hmm.
I think they did cut him. But anyway, you trade for him, so he's gonna be probably the number one option for Drake May
Mm-hmm.
if you trade for a guy, especially he's still a elite player in this league. So
Yeah, it's still young.
I still at least I see him getting at least 11 or 1,200 yards, maybe eight or
I
nine,
see that.
8 or 10 touchdowns, maybe more.
I
So,
see that, but it better be a major. I need to see a major jump in AJ Brown with all the crying and bullshit he did. And I just
yeah,
personally don't think that they're going to be better than the Eagles. Honestly, though, I just feel like once the Eagles like do they retooling because this is a team. Eagles so good in free agency, bro. We know they about to bounce back crazy. Like that's what they do. And I think once they get into a playbook where Jalen Hurts is more comfortable playing in that pocket, you know what I'm saying, making those passes, because I feel like it's the style of football that they ask them to play, which is like the reason that they get the results they do. But nevertheless, man, this is a cool move for AJ Brown, bro. He better be good, bro, because all that woo wah crying and shit like that, bro. And I just when you would see him with the team, he was always separate.
yeah,
It's just like he just to me never really fit in. And it's like even look at Kenneth Walker, right? They won a Super Bowl, but nevertheless, look at Kenneth Walker. Look at Kenneth Walker around his teammates. Like he's a part of the group. He was always a part of that group until he wasn't. So I just look at AJ Brown like you're never around.
and he went for organization where it's their way or the highway.
Mm-hmm.
So you bring any type of bullshit, they don't mind letting your ass go. So
Yeah, and they cold. They cold on them motherfuckers.
did you have the Patriots beating us in Germany?
No, I think I had us. I think that was a win for us. I think I
No.
marked that as a win for us.
Well, you thinking about that game now with adding AJ Brown?
I still think it's a win for us.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, man. I think with the Patriots, look, they will have a tougher schedule. So I mean, I think adding AJ Brown, look, I feel like it was needed. A lot of teams are gonna be prepared for him. But,
Mm-hmm.
I still think the Patriots at worst still a playoff team. Still, you know.
I mean, shit, we can't act like they didn't just get a. I'm not gonna act like they didn't just get a better number one target, but yeah, they still what they are, and they young too, bro.
Yeah.
They developing, bro. I think about that old lineman that everybody was that young tackle that they got that everybody was clowning. I'm like that motherfucker made it to the Super Bowl. He's going to improve.
Yeah.
He's going to improve, and then also this is the Patriot way, like. It's a way of life over there. When you walk into Foxborough, bro, you understand where the fuck you are and what you're supposed to do, bro. And that doesn't change because Belichick isn't there and Brady isn't there. Like it's still the Patriot way. We
Right.
still the motherfucking Patriots, man. Like look at who is it? Look at the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Like they haven't been to the championship in fucking decades, 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? They still walking that motherfucker like nigga, this you know who you is, even though I don't fuck with him. I can respect tradition.
Right. And also another was not a trade, but the Giants signed Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham is back in New York. Um,
That's cool.
it's cool.
That's
It's just cool. Yeah, to see him back playing. I think he ain't played damn near 2 years. So to be back in New York, um, the Giants got a lot of questions. I mean, they receivers very questionable. Cause Neighbors, he got injured last year. He should be able to bounce back this season. Um, but they do need a lot of help. They need some help in that receiver room and to help just to help Dark some more. Because now he's a sophomore, is going to be a tougher season for him as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, shout out Odell Beckham, man. Um, when I heard about it, I immediately thought about when the Lions play the Giants and how that's going to look. And they got John Harbaugh, so I feel like just to see. And what's crazy? I forgot he coached Odell Beckham before,
Yeah,
so
he did a couple years ago.
so maybe he'll use him a lot. Maybe he got him and say, I could have used him a lot better, when I was with the Ravens. So, but let's talk about our team real quick, man, before we go.
Mm-hmm.
The Lions had OTAs last week, and Jared Goff was on a podium, and they asked him about Drew Petzing, so how it's been working with Drew Petzing, and this is what he had to say.
When in conversations with Drew, what were some of the things you kind of wanted to emphasize, or maybe implement, or install, or anything along those lines?
I don't know if there's anything in specific. I think he's been a coordinator previously, I believe 3 years, right? So he's got a great feel for what it's like to run an offense and to run a room and to how to balance volume with intentionally attacking a defense and trying to find yourself in the right plays. And it's hard, man. It's a lot more to it than just drawing up plays. And I think he's got that extra part to it, as well as the play stuff's great, his scheme's great, but the part that is outside of the X's and O's, I think he does a hell of a job with, and it's been a lot of fun.
Can you just explain what that extra part is? Is that just like communication with players?
Yeah, it's communication. It's like I said, knowing when to balance, simple, easy concepts with complexities that we can all handle, and then knowing, how to install and how to keep it fun and keep the energy up, and then how to hold guys accountable and lead and be able to be in front of a room. And he's great at it. He's awesome, and it's a lot of fun to work with him.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So they also asked Jared, right? Jared also mentioned how Drew Pestig listened to the players, understand what the players want, shit like that. So, I'm not gonna try to say, look, this was not this what Jared was saying about Drew Pestig, maybe he wasn't getting that with John Morton, So when he talk about, keeping the players first, or things like, try to, the communication is better, understanding will to keep guys accountable, but also keep things fun, and really get in detail, what he wants from the offense, not just putting some plays together because you got a bunch of weapons. But what's your thoughts on Jared Goff, what he said?
Man, I like it. I like when the quarterback actually likes the coaches that are coaching them. I think you didn't see a lot of people talk about how cool it was to be around Johnny Morton. So that's a big step up right there. Just the fact that they are enjoying the environment that he's providing, and also Petzing is he's a young player. I mean, he's a young coach. You know what I'm saying? So the players understand him more. He understands them. He understands the changes and the nuances with the game, and I think that they can sense that, and they like that. So that's always a good thing with me, that you hear the players talking positively when they talk about these coaches. But I expect big things, bro. I expect big things from him. I think he got it. I think he's from a new crop of coaches. I think that it is the offense. It wasn't just Ben Johnson. It is what we have here. We just had to get it right. And we did a lot of movement this free agency. We did a lot. Switching up coaches, picking up players, trading for players, getting the right draft picks that we wanted. So this is the first time I think that we have been somewhat satisfied on all levels. So I'm happy.
Yeah. Even listen to Drew Petzig when he's talk about the game, bro. You could really tell that, man, he really loved football, bro. He really it's like he understand the game from a technical point of view, bro. Like he's really technical with this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But and when I hear him speak, I hear a lot of Ben Johnson. So, I mean, I'm glad that Goff and Drew could build that chemistry now, early, and that chemistry is only going to get better when the season starts. Where the shit gonna be clockwork, So that's really good to hear. And this was Dan Campbell. He was on the podium. I'm gonna let this play a little bit longer because it's something that he said that I want to catch. But this way he gave his input about OTAs so far.
Yeah, last year you said on the podium when the season was over, you're gonna take a deep dive in the whole organization, gonna do all this work. Okay, now that the new season started, the video you guys put out was a no-nonsense video with the schedule. Did you find something out during that deep dive that you are going to implement immediately? Was there one thing last year that you said, we're not doing that again?
No, I just think there's so many things that go into it. There are. It's not just one thing. When things don't go the way you want them to, it's not just one. Just like it's not one player, it's not one coach. It takes everybody to win, and it takes everybody to probably lose. Unfortunately. But I do think, man, just getting back to a little bit of the no nonsense. It's a lot easier when nobody knows who you are. I'm talking about us as a team and all that, because now you kind of fly right under the radar, but then the better you do, the more hype, the more you're doing this player gets paid, this coach, whatever, this coach moves on. Now and it's all this other stuff that has nothing to do with what got us to that point, that gave everybody, we all reap the benefits of that. It's just a little bit, let's get back to that, man. Let's just get back to the business of what it is. It's about football, first and foremost, and it's about the guy next to you. That's it. And
have the players have you felt the players buy into that since
I look, it's not that hard. I mean, our guys, that's the good news, is it doesn't take, our guys know, man, and our guys know. We got the right guys. That's why we've, you guys know who they are. That's why it's Sewell and Sane and Jack and Goff and, Hutch, and we can keep going, we can keep going. So those are our guys. And then let's bring in some competitive guys that we feel like fit what we're about. We try to do that every year. And man, they'll mesh with those other guys. It'll be good,
Speaking of some of those new guys, we talked to Jack on Wednesday after day one, and he said it's refreshing to see kind of just a new hunger amongst some of those new guys. I know it's only been 2 practices, but has there been any new faces that have stuck out in those first 2 days?
There's been a lot of guys that have done really well for 2 days in pajamas. And then there's some that are learning through it. They're working through it, they're learning. But there again, I'm done with the hype of the pajama party in May. Man, it's about the mental, it's about the movement skills, like all that other stuff doesn't matter. And then we'll find out in training camp who's who. This will be the most competition we've had, in my opinion. I think top tier competition. I mean, this will be good. This is going to be good across the board. So now it's just there again. Let's get acclimated. We want to hit the ground running when we get to late July, August. That's what we want. So that's really what this time's about.
And I'm gonna stop it right there because that's what I wanted to hear. Dan Campbell, that really stood out to me when he said, "Look, I'm done overhyping these guys in May, bro. You know, in pajamas and shit like that. I'm done with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is a guy that, like, man, he took last season personal,
Mm-hmm.
and he understand also. Well, me and you talked about this before. Look, this season can either make or break his job. Him and Brad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, regardless how much we might feel about it, how much we love Dan, how much we want him to stay, but this business is this could be cold blooded, bro. You know, and unfortunately, I told you before, you cannot go backwards in this league. You just can't. You know, I don't care who you are. Only time it's acceptable most of the time is guys who won Super Bowls. You know, John Harbaugh, Mike Tomlin, you know, like, them guys who got Super Bowls. And you know what? And they was able to have a job decades later. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, look, man, Dan, like, I feel like most fans now, look, either show up or shut up. I ain't look.
Mm-hmm.
No, now I got to see it to believe it. You know, so you said a pajama party. That was funny.
That was crazy.
But another thing he talked about, man, what he was talking about, I forgot. But no, what's your thoughts on what Dan Campbell said?
Shit, man. I like the fact that he not gassing us up. That he talking about, you know, going out there and seeing what these guys really can do. You know, but Dan is always excited, and I'm always excited to see Dan out there doing his thing, bro. So, you know, I trust Dan's eyes. I trust his instincts. I trust everything about him. You know, I'll run through a brick wall for Dan if he told me to. And I feel like he got the right type of guys around him. But right now, I think the biggest thing with Dan and even the Lions, creating identities, understanding who we are moving forward, getting used to our new play calling style, our new play callers, getting used to, you know, defenders, just new people there. So I think that right now we're just trying to establish that identity, whatever it could be, because it could be different. You know, I think that we know what the running game is going to look like. We know what the passing game is going to look like. You know, hopefully, you know, the line is up to par, and I hope that the D line is too. You know, because those are the two main components of our success. Those two factors are the biggest thing. The big dogs up front. We get those right, nothing can stop us.
Facts. Yeah. Another thing he mentioned too, they asked him about, you know, making like certain adjustments. Like, you know, one thing Dan talked about, look, we're gonna still, you know, the mindset's still the same, but you know, maybe look, you know, things how we handle things when it comes to like the players, you know, when it comes to players, you know, how they practice. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we get them more prepared. He mentioned like this year they didn't have no rookie minicamp. You know, one of the things he talked about in his press conference, you know, we had a couple times, you know, I think I'm not sure it was training camp or training camps, first day of training camp, and they were doing walkthroughs. Or was they talking about rookie minicamp? Well, anyway, he was talking about how they were doing walkthroughs and guys was on the ground and the lead didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about, you know, one of the reasons why they didn't have a rookie minicamp because he felt like, you know, them guys just wasn't ready for football activities at the time. You know, we didn't, and then they just feel like, you know, it's not worth it. You know, let's bring them in, make sure they physical, make sure they know they body is right. You know what I'm saying? Come in and do the workouts and let them go about a day. Let them give them more time to get ready for OTAs. You know, so they could know what to look for when it comes down to training camp. So, yeah, so I think Dan, he learned a lot, not just for the team, but how he could be a better coach. And, and I think, look, I think in a way you're gonna see a new Dan Campbell, but I think he's still gonna keep things the same. I think I feel like he will be more, I'd say, more wiser when to make certain calls or decisions. I think honestly, I don't think we won't see as many fourth down plays as much. I feel like he will only use them if necessary. Now, that's how I believe. Yeah. So, yeah, I got the most confident in Dan Campbell, and I just want the Lions to be successful, not just for as a fan, but I really want to see Dan as a coach for a long time. And I would hate him to leave Detroit because we're not winning games. I mean, you ask me, regardless if let's say we don't make the playoffs again, I'm still want Dan to be our coach. But that's not how it works. So, but yeah, man. One more. One more thing before we go. Man, what's your thoughts on Josh Jacobs, man? And you said this, bro. Like, you can see the Packers be one of the worst team in the NFC North. And depending on how this goes, you might be right. And shit, you also might be right because they ain't really do shit in the offseason like that. You know what I'm saying? And they lost one of their best defensive pass rushers. So yeah.
They might fuck around and lose their best rusher.
Yeah.
And
then
what's up with running backs beating on females, man? What's up with y'all niggas, man? Running backs got a nasty history of whooping females' ass. This is I can think of him. Remember Kareem Hunt? Bulldozed the bitch.
Ray Rice
beat weed.
And I just ended his career.
That took about shit. It damn near ended Kareem Hunt's.
Man,
really fucked him up though.
He ain't
politically
been
like. Honestly, I don't even think it's not that he's not the same player. I think that nigga. I think they told him like you can have him, but he better not get this many carries. We'll never want to see that nigga be a star again. We'll let him play. He did his time. We'll let him play.
But I don't even think that wasn't the case because the carries that he did get, bro. I mean, it wasn't. He still wasn't the same Kareem Hunt when he was on the Chiefs, bro. You understand?
No, he wasn't.
He was on a way of being a Hall of Fame
player. He was. Yeah,
this
he was a different nigga.
This nigga looked like Gibbs, bro, at times. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was unstoppable, bro. He was about to.
Yeah.
He missed on a lot of shit, bro. He lost a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He could have had a Super Bowl ring.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know how old Kareem Hunt is?
I think he 30.
Just turned 30, bro.
Just turned 30, bro.
Young 30, bro. And I'm looking at his career right now, bro. Like,
look at the first season with the Chiefs. It was crazy.
I know. And he got hurt that one year. He still balled out. And my favorite thing about Kareem Hunt, which was something that he had a big part in, and it slowed down his passing, his receiving yards. Like,
yeah,
if he would have stayed up getting the type of yards and carries that he was getting, the opportunities, man, he would have got a payday. And he's still playing now. Like, he just never. I just don't think like he never got back to that mode. But
also too, the system, like, man.
Oh yeah.
You a young player and your coach is Andy Reid, bro. Andy Reid offense, bro. You could really do some shit, bro. Versus him going to the fucking Browns. Now they not being as creative, bro. Like they want you with fucking with the Chiefs. And you fucking did this with a fucking young ass Patrick Mahomes. First, it was
Alice Smith at the
started, and then you came back again balling with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. But yeah, it's some running backs beating their girls' asses, bro. Like y'all gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I think look, a lot of people don't think off the field issues, bro. That could shit. Unless you were just a team that got a strong organization and got a history of winning, like you the Patriots or some shit like that, that can get over this off the field issues. Cause you look at Mike Verbal situation with this little side bitch, you know what I'm saying, media girl. You know, look, you think Robert Kraft give a damn about that? Shit, Robert Kraft probably got 1,000 side bitches. Young.
He got a bunch of them. He did not care, dog. All that shit.
Damn. Look,
Laughing with you. Like, yeah, we know you good.
Hey,
It's okay.
well, my man's from Bay Boy is a bread or butter. All right. As long as you coming in winning, I don't give a damn. You know, when we start losing, it's our way or the high. It's our way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but Kareem Hunt, yeah, bro. And you a nigga, and you fucking slammed a white girl. You knew she was over. Like, yo, black ass with dreads and shit. Fuck, hit a white girl. You know that shit,
bro. You remember the tape? Like I gotta rewatch it. I feel like his man's in it was like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this, nigga? Like, it was just slow mo. Like, bro,
right, bro.
All the money just contract got small as hell that day, boy.
Man, you ain't
gonna lie, the shit with Ray Rice was even crazy. His wife even came out, nigga, and said, like, hey,
I was tripping.
Let him back.
Yeah, I was tripping. That's what she said. Damn near.
Nevertheless, though, like his response,
she basically said, "I had it coming." The fuck, like
I do not agree with that.
I know. I'm just saying that's what she basically said. Like nigga said, she knows she had.
No, she ain't had that coming. I don't care what she told that nigga. She didn't. That ass woman was undeserving, but she did talk about like him getting counseling, him fixing himself, those type of points. But nevertheless, like, cause they blackballed him.
She knows she tried that nigga. She knows she was. Hey, she pressed some button to try that nigga. If that's the case, she would have left his ass. Like shit. Yeah. She got counseling, all right, because she got counseling. She fucked up too. He fucked up, and she fucked up.
Yeah, they took that nigga money, boy. I pushed
a button that I should never push.
I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga reflex is crazy. You see the video, so he hit her ass. He like,
exactly. You ain't never hit no woman like that, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
Oh, I'm not.
And if I got billions on the line, nigga, I would have looked at her and be like, you know what, bitch?
I mean, we think that. It's a bus. Look, bro. I got daughters, and then one thing I tell my daughters, man, don't get in you don't put your hands on no motherfucking man, because guess what? Every man ain't like your daddy. Yes, I know what's not to do. These other niggas don't know. Look, some of these niggas, bro, they will fuck around and show you, bro. And the consequences from a man is different from the consequences from a woman. Don't you ever in your life put your hands on a man or get in a man's face. Because first of all, you put your dad in a tough situation. Because now I'm gonna
Ray Rice.
But
no, because at the end of the day, Ray Rice was an NFL veteran. He was a role model. He understood. He was an educated man. He was a smart man. He fucked up. He fucked up. Ray Rice ruined Ray Rice's career. If Ray Rice got his ass beat by his wife in the elevator, he would have had a long career. Niggas would have been laughing at him, but hey, he would have still played. Nevertheless, Ray Rice fucked up. He fucked up. Just like Kareem fucked up. Just like Josh Jacobs is fucking up. These are these niggas' mistakes.
But I won't be surprised if wife feels some guilt too, just for herself. Like, damn.
Ain't no guilt. She scared the money go. That's what it was. She was just scared the money was gone. Because I promise you, if Ray Rice worked at Chrysler, she probably would have left that nigga and took the house.
Hell yeah.
If we being honest, bro. If he worked at the big three, I'm taking the house. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, he beat my ass at the elevator at the resort. I had to go to the hospital in Vegas. Bitch, no. Come on, man. That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible. All that shit was horrible, bro. Niggas, keep y'all hands to yourselves, y'all. Y'all got millions. Y'all got money. Y'all done worked y'all whole lives. Y'all done perfected y'all crafts. Made it to the biggest stage, bro. Getting paid, getting rewarded for it. You blowing it off of dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's
Josh,
weird, man. That's why I'm hurt with Josh, bro. Even though I'm not mad that he might not play next year. I hope he don't. But nevertheless, be smarter, move smarter, bro.
yeah, man. I hope, like, because it's still under investigation. I mean, for the most part, I hope, you know, everything work out for him.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really know the details of it, but you gotta control your emotions, man.
Yeah.
As man, and you got kids, you gotta. I know. Look, you gotta control your emotions because regardless, if you feel like you was defending yourself or she was in the
You
wrong,
can't defend yourself against your lady, bro.
you're still gonna look. Regardless of whatever, you gonna still look at as the demon. So either way, it's gonna be.
Get away from these crazy ass girls, man. I
thought he hit his. I thought it was like the girl in relationship with. I don't. He wasn't even. This is a. They just say I think it was just a female that he knew, or I don't think it's nobody even in a relationship with.
But chill out, man. Be smarter around these women, man. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
We don't even know the circumstances. I don't know nothing, but it's crazy that we talk about an all-pro player involved with some bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
you one of them ones, bro. Don't blow your shit over no bullshit.
But if this don't work out with him, and the Packers say, you know what, we hate to do it, we got to release you. It helps our Lions. So
we'll rehab them.
Whoopie doo.
Yeah, come here, bro.
But yeah, man. But yeah, we're gonna end the show on that note, man. Anything you want to say before we go, man?
Hell yeah, go Lions, nigga.
Go Lions. Rams. Goddamn.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Boy, I can't wait for this season.
This shit gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be lit, man. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. And we out, man. Lions East, bro. This is a good ass show.
Oh, yeah.